You may witness the new artificial intelligence program ChatGPT quickly produce a compelling term paper if you ask it to create an essay about the reasons for the American Civil War. This is one of the reasons New York City school officials this week began to obstruct the impressive but divisive writing tool that can produce pages of text that appear to be written by a person. The largest U.S. school district's decision to ban access to the ChatGPT website on school computers and networks may have repercussions on other campuses, sending teachers rushing to come up with effective cheating prevention strategies. According to ChatGPT's developers, they are also investigating ways to spot abuse. Is Chat what? The November 30th introduction of ChatGPT is just one of several technologies created by the San Francisco-based startup OpenAI, which works closely with Microsoft. It is a member of a new breed of artificial intelligence (AI) systems that, using knowledge they have gleaned from a sizable database of digital books, online writings, and other media, can talk, produce readable text on demand, and even create original images and videos. The ChatGPT tool, however, is more user-friendly and accessible to everyone with an internet connection than earlier incarnations of so-called big language models, such as OpenAI's GPT-3, which was released in 2020. The interaction between the AI system and the person asking it questions resembles a textual discussion. Where do the pitfalls lie? Although ChatGPT can produce persuasive language, like other similar systems, this does not imply that what it says is true or logical. The guarantee that ChatGPT will admit when it's mistaken, question incorrect premises, and refuse inquiries aimed to elicit offensive answers were the only instructions provided at the time of its introduction. Since then, though, it has become so popular that some people's expectations have been lowered by its founders. ChatGPT is incredibly limited, but good enough at some things to create a misleading impression of greatness, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman said on Twitter in December. It's a mistake to rely on it for anything significant at this time, Altman continued. Is it possible to use it to write school papers? When the Associated Press asked ChatGPT to respond to that inquiry in all caps from the perspective of a principal shouting a quick message over a school's public address system, ChatGPT responded as follows: "Do not use Chat or any other automated writing tool for school papers. We will not tolerate this because it is cheating. There will be serious repercussions if you are found using Chat or any other automated writing tool for school papers." What say the schools? Numerous school districts are still trying to determine how to establish rules for when and how it can be utilized. The New York City Education Department announced Thursday that it is limiting access on school networks and devices due to concerns about how this would affect students' ability to learn as well as concerns surrounding the safety and authenticity of material. However, there is nothing to restrict a student from using a personal phone or computer at home to access ChatGPT. According to school spokesman Jenna Lyle, the technology may be able to provide quick and simple answers to problems, but it does not promote critical thinking and problem-solving abilities, which are necessary for academic and lifelong success. AI or human? When asked how to distinguish between the two, ChatGPT responded in that way to an AP reporter. This week, OpenAI stated that it intended to collaborate with schools as it learned from how people are using ChatGPT in the real world. The statement was made by a person. The corporation declared, "We don't want ChatGPT to be used for misleading purposes in schools or anyplace else, thus we're already building mitigations to aid anyone in identifying text produced by that system." Poses this a risk to Google? There has been some speculation that ChatGPT may challenge Google's current dominance of the internet search market, but the computer giant has been developing a comparable technology for years. It is simply being more cautious about disseminating it. But there's no denying that GPT or generative pre-trained transformer iterations are making a difference. Microsoft has a proprietary license to use GPT-3 and has at least $1 billion invested in OpenAI. Can you put all of this in a wrap, Chat? ChatGPT is only a tool, it is not a substitute for education. Using a machine to complete your schoolwork will cause you to fail. You cannot cheat your way to success. Plagiarism is unacceptable, and your use of ChatGPT's text is not your own. Therefore, put in the effort, achieve the grade, and don't try to cheat because it isn't worthwhile.